McDaniel Army, and welcome back to my channel. Alright, so my windshield wipers are going because it's raining, so I'm sorry for that, like,
inconvenience,
extra background noise or whatever. And I had to like start this video over like 5 million times, so I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna do like a little drive with me.
What are you doing?
Okay?
She smelled this and it scared her.
Oh.
Angel, what's this? Hey, what are you doing? What?
We have our puppy dog with us again, as you can see. So. What are you doing?
And she was looking in the air. Of course she's following us.
I know, this person behind us, I don't know if you could see, but like, they were being rude and there was a car coming, so I was sitting at, because we don't have stop signs here, we have yield signs. So I consider them as stop signs.
I think you completely ran a yield just now.
And there was a car coming like from this direction, and he like honked his horn at me to tell me to go. And I'm like not trying to get hit, so I don't know what this person's deal is, but it's kind of ridiculous. And
out here in Wisconsin, they don't know what a yield means. A yield doesn't mean completely stop. It means come to a steady, not a full stop. It just means proceed with caution. That's all a yield means.
Yeah. So
you just come to a slight stop, check, and then keep rolling. You don't stop fully. Turn.
I don't know, if I have like police officers or something show up at my house later because of somebody stupid like that, then I'm gonna be so mad. These people out there are just like ignorant and impatient. It's frustrating.
I'm debating on if I should do a YouTube channel or not. I do have a YouTube, but it's only like one thing on there. I think I was did play Fruit Ninja with me. That was it.
So I'm so mad because I was gonna do another chalk with me time lapse, and I was
dirt bike Yamaha.
I was gonna do like I was gonna take the thinner tape that I'd use to do the canvas painting and do like a word on the sidewalk and then do like the little triangles like I did the video yesterday. But it's pouring down rain, so yeah, that's why I'm doing a drive with me video today.
That looks like that's a 250.
But if it's not raining tomorrow after I get done with work, then I'll probably do that type of video, another chalk with me time lapse. He wants to do like a New York Giants type of like.
I was gonna do it today and post it on my channel, but
it's raining.
Yeah.
Of course. Out of all days, you like plan a YouTube video and
I forget, is my channel my name, just my name?
I think so.
I'll have to check if we stream back by the house when we get to the internet.
Yeah. So yeah, he has a channel. Go subscribe. I'll probably like link his channel in the description below. You know what's so irritating? Okay, so I use a GoPro for my channel. I don't know if you guys can like tell, but like I try to like lean over, but I forget that the camera's like wide angled or whatever you want to call it. So
excuse me.
So
dang, that's hard to believe that was a church over there. And now it's a condo complex.
So I've been like recording videos, and like halfway through my videos the camera like dies, and then I have to like start another one. I don't know, maybe.
Did you tell her about how when I said when I was talking about the government, like not in the bad way, the camera just happened to turn on by itself?
Oh yeah, the other day I was like trying to edit a video,
and I was just talking about how the government is working on, like, I don't know how they're not coming to an agreement yet on the second stimulus check or whatever. I was talking about that, and her camera just turned on by itself. The camera was off, screen and everything.
I don't know. I've been having like issues with this GoPro and my phone. I don't know if it's because like I need.
Your phone needs a new upgrade regardless.
Yeah, I have an iPhone 8
and I have a Red XR. So.
My GoPro is a Hero 7, and they just came out with a Hero 8. So.
From what I heard, you don't want the Hero 8 because the Hero 8 apparently has a lot of bugs. They say.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering if that's why my camera's been acting up so much.
I got a zit like right in here. And it hurts. Oh.
So I don't know if that's why my camera's been like acting up a lot lately because they just came out with a new camera, or I don't know. It's weird.
How much was it going for again?
I think mine was like 200 something.
I'm thinking I might get one so I can do my own stuff. Are you having fun there?
Is she getting rain in
No, are you having fun doing? Say hi, everybody. She's a daddy's girl, y'all, if y'all haven't noticed. She always comes to my side, even whenever, like, it's just weird. She don't listen to her mama.
It's funny because I did another video, and we were like at the gas station getting gas for our car, and he went in to go like pay for the gas, and she jumped up in this seat and like got really close to the camera, and her like face looked like so
elongated.
I don't know, that's just like the GoPros or whatever.
Yeah. She got all up in the camera though.
She's like, hi everybody.
Hi everybody, how's the inside of my nose look? I mean, we don't really take much pictures or videos of her because, like, majority of the time she's being bad because that's just who she is. She's
not being bad, but like
no, being bad.
Where should we go?
Eating the cat food when she's not supposed to.
Yeah, I swear she thinks she's like part cat.
We'll look that way at the course.
Yeah, we can go this way. She's like part cat. We have 2 cats. I have a video up on my channel. It's called.
I am gonna be starting a GoFundMe soon for the car.
It's called Meet Our Cats, Margarita and Cosmo.
Oh my god.
So
I think they've seen the one with Cosmo popping his head out of the basketball.
Oh yeah, I have the video called Cosmo in the box, or what is it called? Like Cosmo in the box, because there's a song called, is it called The Box?
Yeah.
And then it's like time lapse at the end of it or whatever.
He only is in the box because like it was a box that we got with the new dish set my aunt sent us for, I think it was what, your birthday I believe, or my birthday, one of the two.
Yeah.
And he likes to get in it and lay in it. So we just put like, I told Alicia, I said I'm gonna put like some type of mat or something in there and turn it into like a little bed for him because he likes to lay in it a lot.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, and I want to say like, thanks to YouTube for like choosing the craziest like thumbnails for my videos.
Oh yeah, that's some wild stuff.
I'm like, our last drive with me video, I think was like on my birthday, yeah. And it was like me smiling or something, but I was like looking in one direction and then him smiling and he was looking in the other. I don't know. But I'm like trying to, well, I don't really have like the funds to get a computer right now, so I kind of just like upload uncut and raw videos. So like what you're seeing is actually like happening. But I'm like working on trying to like save funds.
They got rid of a lot of cars.
To get a computer so I can like work and practice on like thumbnails and all that stuff. feel like it's on like a time lapse because the light is like, is it always that slow?
Yeah. It only looks faster when you put it on time lapse.
Okay. Gosh. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like this weather.
My last drive with me video was like really boring and whatever because we didn't really have much to talk about, and I was trying to like focus on driving and stuff. So
now she's all chitty chatty. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be starting a GoFundMe for my car here soon. So
some people are like, GoFundMes aren't for that type of stuff. They're for like people that are in like that are sick and like whatever.
Yeah, but that's what you see most of the time. But people use them for like moving houses and stuff like that.
Yeah. I love how you're just chewing on a Capri Sun.
Shut up. It's a force of habit.
I know, and me, like...
It's not a force of habit. I used to smoke a lot, so it's kind of like...
Me and all my videos just like playing with my hair. That's so annoying. Like, I see a lot of YouTubers do that. I'm like... Okay, but like my hair is...
fading.
My hair is fading. I don't know if you can see. Like, I don't even know if the camera does like justice or whatever. But... like I said in the video yesterday, because I was like talking, did a time lapse, yada yada yada. Just because I was doing like another paint with me video, and I didn't want to have it like an hour long, and for you guys to like sit there and maybe quiet and watch me like tape the canvas and all this other stuff. But I was saying in the time lapse, I was like, or not in the time lapse, but like in the talking part, I just bought like a red color, it's the Splat company, but people are like, you need to wait at least like 5 or 6 months to put more color in. Because
yeah, you gotta let that fade for at least a year almost, because that's semi-permanent and it'll take a while for your hair to naturally get back.
Yeah, and then people are telling me to use like hair masks and stuff because I don't know, you're supposed to or whatever, it's good for your hair. But they say that like putting color on top of color, like after the one color fades and then doing another one is like
you're basically burning your hair anyway when you dye it, if you didn't know that.
Can like damage your hair, like
burn it.
But I don't use the bleach, so I don't know. I need a haircut again anyways. I got a haircut when we were on vacation, and the lady who cut my hair was like, well, my hair was like really long. And when she cut it, she's like, you have so much damaged hair.
No, you have a lot of split ends.
Yeah, it was...
So they cut it short.
It was split ends and damaged hair all together. So they had to cut a lot off. And now I feel like I have no hair. And it's taking forever to grow back. And I already need like...
Yeah, I just did this not even about a few days ago. Mine's growing back, but if we were in a warmer climate, this would have been... I would have pretty much almost had like a fro, which she knows because she's seen it.
Yeah, and I already need another haircut. Like my hair is like.
I think she cut your hair all uneven too, though.
She probably did. I feel like every time I get my hair cut, people like cut it so uneven. Like I go home and like do whatever I need to do to it, and then I'm like playing with my hair, and I'm like, this is longer than the other side, and I don't even know. And I feel like since we're in like a colder climate, that my hair is taking forever to grow.
You're also in an area where there's more, not temper, but pressure. Like, I forget what it's called. But like, cause how on the East Coast there's not much, unless you're in the mountains, that kind of stuff. Like the, I don't know the name of it, but yeah, it just blows me. Cause I don't like this state anymore. I really don't. I don't even want to live in. Even if we moved to a city in this state, I wouldn't want to live in this state anymore. I love the snow, but I'm tired of the cold pretty much.
What you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Are you looking back?
Are you curious?
I'm curious now, puppy. I'm just curious.
Come on, people, it's green light. Why are you driving so slow?
Because they don't know how to drive out here.
Either they drive slow or they're really impatient when they're driving.
You're an impatient driver.
Yeah, but I'm not from this state.
It doesn't matter. You know how many accidents you almost got in when we went back to Maryland?
Thanks. Exposing me.
I'm trying to tell her she needs to learn to have be a little bit more patient and calm when
That's
she's
because
driving.
when we went back home, that we weren't there for a while, and out here, like, the roads are only 25 miles an hour, which is so dumb. Because, like, where we come from, it's like...
This is considered a main highway.
It's like 45
Let's
or
consider
higher.
it, because you know how they have in the States, they have, like, highways and they have a main road? This is the main road. This is pretty much the road that everybody uses to get to and from different towns. So, I don't know why it's 25. It should be more than 25.
Yeah, I don't think anybody goes 25, to be honest.
We're gonna wind up getting a flood. I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, this town is like right on a lake.
Yeah, but we don't live down at the lower part of it, like where you're going down towards where we were, where the cars were the other day.
Yeah.
Like down there, it'll be completely covered. The road will. It'll be flooded.
Whistle while you work.
Randomly.
Except I'm not at work. We used to do that at my old job. Like when it was just like slow, we would always like somebody would be whistling and then someone else would be like whistle while you work, and then somebody else would like whistle the... Is that from Snow White? Or what movie is that?
I don't know. Ooh, look at all them ducks. Whoa. That is cool. I'm watching ducks go into the water.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. They're going
His
fishing.
little head was like...
No, they completely went under the water.
Oh.
If you didn't know, I think there's a certain kind of bird that does it, but besides that one bird, ducks are the only ones that can actually go into the water and swim a decent depth, not too far down, but like 2-3 inches below the water, maybe more, and get to their food.
Yeah.
Wow, y'all finally put new pavement down? That was all... That's what they were doing there. It's all pavement right there now.
Is that what they're doing here? It's like all paved.
No, it's grass.
You know what sucks about doing YouTube? Like, if you're like driving...
In a little town like this, people look at you like you're stupid.
That, and you can't play like music or your video gets copyrighted. So it's like while you're driving, you literally have to talk or you be quiet, and it kind of like makes me insane because I like to listen to music while I'm driving.
But you can. The only person you can use is Emerald.
Or Bailey.
Yeah, they give you permission though.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Well,
Like a long time ago. I know I got permission from
Emerald, but if you don't got permission, if you don't think it's 100% sure from Bebe, don't do it.
Yeah. People out here don't understand. When it's raining or it's cloudy or whatever, turn on your car lights.
But most of these cars have daytime lights that run 24/7 though.
Yeah, that is true. like our car doesn't.
Car I'm hoping to get does.
The rain is so like ASMR aesthetic type.
If I was I'm trying to tell her. She thinks that she's like, we were talking about Florida the other day because that's where I was born. And I grew up there for a certain amount of time before I moved to New York or whatever. And I was telling her, I said when she's watching these people on YouTube or whatever, I'm not going to say their names because, yeah. But the family you watch on YouTube was talking about Florida or whatever, saying how, like, they were watching a thunderstorm and they were talking about how bad it gets windy. I was like, yeah, Florida, the reason why Florida gets thunderstorms worse than any other state is because they're closer towards the equator. And literally, like, you could go from Florida to Cuba right from the bottom. That's how close we are to the equator. And it's just like the other people argue with me about it. Oh, California gets more storms. Hawaii gets more storms. Hawaii actually doesn't get nowhere near the amount of storms as Florida does. Believe it or not, Florida is like tied to the Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico. Besides the Pacific Ocean, the Gulf of Mexico is one of the warmest bodies of ocean there is. That's surrounding the U.S. actually. But and then I had to explain to the person. I said California is not known for their storms. They're more known for their like dense fog and like wildfires, whereas Florida is hurricane central, flat forward.
I thought it depends on like what area.
It doesn't matter. Like say if Jacksonville were to get hit by a hurricane, right? It could come across and hit Tallahassee, and go into another part of Florida. It just like, if you're closer towards the water, you're gonna get a hurricane. But if you're further from it, like you're further into the state, like where Orlando and all that is, you'll probably get a really, really, really severe tropical storm or a thunderstorm. So either way, it's still storm central regardless.
Hey, I'll take rain over snow any day. Even though,
trust me, no you wouldn't.
Even though like snow is pretty or whatever, but then like again, rain makes me tired. Like I just want to sleep all day, but then I'm like,
and I'm trying to tell you, if it rains in Florida, it only rains like sometimes it'll rain for a certain amount of hours, and then all of a sudden the sun will come out and it'll get like, it'll feel like it's 115 out when it's only like 80 or 75 or like 85 or 90 degrees out because the humidity gets that bad. Just wish I had a way to get a new car right off the lot. I'd come in here right now and be like, hey, give me this Dodge Charger. If only I had $30-something thousand.
It'd be nice.
By the time I save up that much, I mean, we could try to save up that much, but it'd be hard.
By the time we save up that much, I'm hoping we can move.
That's the
Oh, that's so cute.
looks like it went down 21,000.
I have this obsession with Jeeps now. Like I just want a Jeep. I don't know why, but
that's what I want right there.
yeah, that's cool. I bet this, like, if you can hear the rain, like, when we're quiet, I bet, like, if you're watching this, it's probably, like, you're probably, like, watching this, and then you're probably just, like, falling asleep.
There's some Jeeps right here. 38, 31.
Yeah, so.
But you want a what they call a box body.
Yeah. Kind of like my boss's car, but like
Chevy Silver.
4-door.
And it's kind of hard to find a car in this state, even used, that's in a decent range.
And it's starting to get warm out here, so like this time I walked outside, I was like, we need a jacket, and of course it's like the not hot rain, but like
it's cool, it's not like cold like it was.
Yeah.
But the bad thing is we don't start getting our leaves until mid-May, early June, maybe mid-June.
The truck sounded like a transformer, did you hear it? Like,
Yeah, it's because it's a plow truck.
oh, hello.
10 minutes. Gun range.
I wish it would just stop raining already.
It's not supposed to rain for the next 2 days then, I believe.
It makes my days at work so much longer because like
Nobody comes out.
I'm tired already, and I have to get up early, and then I have to work
Whose fault is that?
8 hours.
Because someone wants to stay up, binge watching the show instead of sleeping.
Yeah,
You should make sleep a priority, more of a priority than watching a show.
like I could be at home right now because it's only like 4:54 in the afternoon. Okay, my car clock's gonna get fast, but it's 4:53. Okay, now it's 4:54 in the afternoon, but I could be home like right now, just like binge watching The Walking Dead until I have to go back to sleep. So I have to be at work at 7 in the morning tomorrow. It's so much harder now these days to like get up, get ready, start the car if I need to, leave home, drive all the way to work 8 hours, get back in the car if I need to like pick up something from the store, get in the car, drive all the way home, wake up and repeat. My body's just had enough already, and I'm not even that old.
She gets so hyper when I tell her to treat, and I feel bad. I just say it to get her attention, because sometimes she's not really paying attention. And I kind of feel bad because I don't ever have one on me. And her ears just go. And she sits up real quick. Take that as a guess.
So cute.
Even though she's an ornery little girl. She's mixed with two of the smartest dogs in the world pretty much. But also the two most stubborn. Oh, that's blood right there.
Excuse me, why are you pushing on?
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go back and get her treat and then like drive off again.
I don't know yet. I'm still debating.
Well, tell me when we get up to the light what you want to do.
Yeah. I'll probably just want to stay out. Because of this virus, I don't really get out much. It sucks having asthma because you have to stay inside to, like, it sucks.
I was reading something the other day, and I know you're not supposed to like believe everything you see on the internet, but they were saying something about like we have to be ready for 18 months of shutdowns or something, and then we have to wear like those masks for like another 8 months or something. I'm like, oh my god.
That's not gonna happen.
Those masks that you get like at the
What did you
hospital,
read it off of?
I think it was like Facebook or something.
You don't want to believe what you post on Facebook because people be posting stuff like how when people were freaking out about the toilet paper thing. Out here, the shelves are slowly becoming more stocked back up everywhere.
That's because we're like.
It's not even that. It's because if you didn't know, like believe it or not, the government made passed a law, I believe, that you have to knock everybody down to one per person. No, one per family. So like, say if she were to go in the store, I didn't go with her, I could go in there and get one. But because she works there and they see us a lot, I wouldn't be able to. So it's one per family. And then like they did that because the senior citizens weren't able to get what they needed.
Yeah, and we have that 1 hour, like, I mean, it's 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. that seniors come in, but I sometimes start at 8 and then I have to, well, okay, so I'm like a, well, now it's called online grocery pickup associate, but it used to be called pickup today / site to store person associate, whatever you want to call it. And then sometimes I have to like help at the registers, like cashier, because when I was first hired, they cross-trained me. So, like sometimes I start at 8 and I have to like jump right on register because they don't have anybody until like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm on there for like an hour and a half or something. But I see a lot of seniors still there at the store at like 8, 9 in the morning, when technically they're supposed to come in at 6 to 7, but I don't think everybody knows that.
Stop it.
It's really 59 degrees outside.
It's how?
I don't know that.
It's not. It's like 60.
The bank thing has
Yeah, it's like 60 because of the humidity. Will you stop and smell your mom's work bag? God. She's like, what's this? Hey, BMW. Speaking of that, I need to get a hold of Pete. See if he knows anyone selling a BMW that he can like help me out with. Seriously, like it's kind of sucks because if we want to go somewhere, if I hadn't, say if it's an emergency, like I don't have a car to go anywhere. And that's a bad thing.
Excuse you. I don't want your water from your tires on my windshield. Thank you very much. You can keep that to yourself.
Or maybe you shouldn't be driving so close.
I'm not driving close. 6 feet water, 6 feet.
Ford Fusion SE.
I was watching a family on YouTube and they were like in the Starbucks drive-thru or something, and there was like a lady in front of them, and I think the lady was like 6 feet behind the car that was in front of her, but then the family was like right up on their right up on the car's bumper that was in front of them.
You don't need to be 6 feet in a car because you got like stuff surrounding you.
Oh, that's what she was saying. The mom of the family, she was like,
because technically, put it this way, you still got to go through the front length of our car, then the back length of their car to get to them. That's 6 feet exactly. That's more than 6 feet.
I'm like, you're enclosed too.
But that doesn't mean that's true, but you're more than 6 feet. If you're parked 6 feet back, you're like, either way, you're still more than 6 feet. You're just sitting behind them.
So crazy, I don't know.
got a Dodge Caliber down there.
Sorry. I totally just did that. My bad. I didn't cut him off or anything. I switched lanes. They were driving too slow, and then the person wanted to get over in my lane.
And there you have it. Exactly what I was talking about earlier. Impatience.
Yeah, I did. I admitted that yesterday on the video that I posted. Because I really want to put the red in my hair now. And I was like, lately I've been like really impatient.
No, but you have bad road patience.
Bad road patience?
Yeah, meaning you're not very patient. I'm telling you now, if you move to Florida, you're gonna be the first to get a ticket. Doesn't matter. You're gonna get. They don't cut that. They don't cut nobody's slack out there for that. You be riding someone's bumper like that, or you be being impatient, doing that impatient driving you do.
Well, then maybe I shouldn't drive.
You're only like that because your grandparents. Because Doug taught you how to drive.
No, I'm like that because people don't know how to drive up here, and I'm not from here.
No, you already admitted it to me. Doug taught you how to drive, and Doug's the same way. Me, on the other hand, I'm patient, but I like to go fast. So I'm a speeder. She can even vouch for that. You should tell them about the story about the time back home when I drifted your car around the corner.
Yeah, you did. Was I in the car with you?
Yeah.
That was scary, guys.
There was nobody out on the road though. But then all of a sudden this van wanted to be driving in the wrong side of the lane. So I was trying to go straight, so I had to quickly cut the wheel. I didn't get enough time to stop. So I had to quickly cut the wheel, and her whole back side of her car did a fishtail. And she freaked out over it. I'm like, well, you're safe, right? All I gotta say is we're lucky you didn't get no ticket from the cameras on the back street.
I'm gonna be so mad if we record this whole video and it's in time lapse.
It's not. I'm trying to tell you. I made sure it was on regular camera. They need to stop putting their money into bars and start putting their money into their roads.
Ridiculous.
Oh yeah, the dog park's back there.
No, but it's raining.
Baby, you could still go straight and it takes you out on the road. It wraps around, remember?
Oh, does it? I don't remember that.
It wraps around. I remember exactly. Because you were like, oh, well, I remember the day we were driving back there once. You were like, we didn't know we could go this way. And we found out that it comes out on the road.
Wait, that's all the way straight?
Yeah, and it bends around.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like right here. I was like, that doesn't go all the way around.
That's a big ass circle. That's where the dog park is.
My tires, I feel like they're gonna be like all messed up now.
Why?
Because this is like a rock road. It's not even like dirt.
It is dirt.
Just a bunch of rocks.
See? Sounds like the dryer at the car wash.
I don't know. Can you guys hear that?
Kind of sounds like a jet inside the house. And not a big jumbo jet either. I'm about a fighter jet. Poured much? see it and be like, oh yeah. Frogs.
Frogs.
You didn't hear them?
No.
That noise that they made?
No.
I don't know how to explain it. Now you know where we are?
Okay, I know where we are now.
Exactly.
Goodness.
Makes my butt hurt. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Tell them about how scared you used to be with the puddles.
Yeah, I used to not like puddles, and then
I told her, I said, pretty much you can't avoid them because it doesn't matter. They're gonna be on the road regardless.
yeah.
And then one day she laughed because we went through one on the side of the street. This is when we lived back on the East Coast. It was on the side of the street, and the back roads were really small, kind of. So she drove and went through it, and I put my feet sideways, acting like I was surfing. Until this day, she actually is not scared of puddles anymore. What are you doing, Bush?
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Oh no,
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
not
If
this.
you're, if you're happy and you know it, you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Please stop.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know where that came from.
Because you worked with kids for so long.
And I'm waiting for these cars to go like each direction because it's raining and I'm not trying to get into an accident. There's so many cars. And I swear if somebody like pulls up behind me and honks, it'll be on camera.
I'm the type that's very, 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 like, I don't take too kindly to disrespectfulness. I'll be quick to put someone on their back. That's why I was like, she had to restart the camera the one time because I was speaking some colorful words. Put it that way.
Yeah, and I'm not good at editing yet, so I can't do like the noise yet. I don't know how to do all
Or
that.
put the Doug noise on it.
Yeah.
What the whack? Or the like on the guy I watch Moto Madness.
Yeah.
You need a computer.
I know. I'm breaking
Don't
up.
do it, dude. There used to be a stop sign right here.
I feel like my hair is like fluffy or like extra poofy today. It's so fluffy.
Weirdo. I haven't got it yet. She's a weirdo.
Hey, knock it off. Everybody's weird in their own way.
That's true. Like, she's a weirdo whenever she's just like, in general, because she's random. Whereas me, I'm really, really weird whenever I'm tired.
I'm sorry. I thought I had enough time to go, and the person wanted to. They were turning, and they were sitting all the way back here. You're supposed to pull out of the intersection if you're turning.
No, you're not.
Whatever. That's the way I was taught.
I mean, you are, but you're not. You're supposed to go out a little bit, and then if you have the space, turn. Her car sounds like a chihuahua growling. Don't worry. You're about to know what a real car sounds like when I get it. People definitely don't call the cops for noise complaint. I'm like, that's actually, the exhausts I'm getting are actually street legal and they're sound legal. They're just meant to make the car sound a little bit louder and a little bit more aggressive. And that's how I like it. I don't like it when a car sounds stock or girly.
What is that supposed to mean? You think my car sounds girly?
Have you heard your horn?
This?
Yeah, it's girly.
Everyone's looking at me like, why is she honking the horn? There's nothing there. Are we driving around still?
Up to you.
This town is so small, so it's like if you see the same things over and over and over again.
Not really, because they haven't seen it drive down this road.
In my videos, that's
It's because we only stick to the roads we know.
Well, in this town, it's like, isn't it like one giant square?
No, really.
Like everything leads to the same point?
Not really. Sometimes when you drive down here, you'll see cars with for sale signs on them.
Whoa.
Oh, we should go back to that Toyota dealer so I can look at that Dodge Magnum.
Over by Wally World?
Mm-hmm. What's up, VLLO?
Was he outside?
No. I'll just say what's up to his house.
What's that song? Wally, 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 Wally World. What's that? Is that from? Is that from?
Watch it world, watch it world. From American Dad. It's called Watch It World.
Oh,
It's talking about, no, it's, well, I can't really talk about that if you have kids watching this, but it's a type of dance that kids of our generation do. They've been doing for you.
I thought it said Wally World the whole time. Oh my goodness.
No, I started the Wally World horse though. Because it would come up like Wally, Wally, Wally World, Wally World, Wally, Wally.
But all that chalk is still there.
No, no.
It's like fading. Oh my gosh.
That's not chalk, that's paint. That's chalk paint, which you're not supposed to use.
Does chalk paint have like some type of like chemical that it lasts longer, like even when it rains?
Chalk paint, it basically when it dries, it's like paint.
I made that chalk video time lapse yesterday with the like I did with the canvas thing, and somebody told me to like seal it, and I was like, I already did a video, so I.
It was my aunt who told you to seal it on the concrete, which we cannot do because it's not our personal property.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is there like? Like spray paint that is like just seal it or something?
Yeah, but you'd get in trouble for vandalism.
Well, isn't it clear?
It doesn't matter.
Vandalism. We live there.
It'd still be vandalism because it's not. We don't own the property. We rent it. If we owned the property and it was fenced in, it'd be a different story. Ow.
I can't believe it's 5:17 at night already.
Doesn't feel like it. Where's your mom? I say that is because of this pandemic we're in. Because we kind of can't really do anything.
I know, it sucks.
Shoot, I'd be at the mall. If we had still had money left in the check.
Was it you that read that they're like working on the second wave of the stimulus check?
You showed me it on Facebook and then I looked it up. They are working on it, but they haven't come to an agreement yet.
And wasn't it like $2,000 every 6 months or something?
They're working on it. They're trying to get it to be at least $2,000 every month, up to 6 months to a year, until this pandemic is gone. And yeah, so, but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, because they're gonna be taking it away from people who get like the special benefits and stuff, and the people that already get benefits, they're not gonna be getting any type of stimulus check.
So dumb.
Because they basically already get stimulus for their mental health. Dude, you just now getting up here? Wow, I would have been up here a while ago.
You get all these weird text messages during the day. Like, I don't even know what this is. Can you like delete it? Don't open it, just like...
Well, you're gonna have to open it to delete it from your text messages.
Did you just swipe it away?
Yeah. I don't want to look at it.
I don't know, it said something about all 5 sharks and something about a swimming pill. I don't even know.
No, it's about a pool. It's about a pill. I don't know. It's scammers. It's not even that, it's hackers too.
Real people, like, I don't want that stuff on my phone. Anyways, I was trying to say earlier, because we were talking about those masks. And, like, if you ever, like, go to the hospital or whatever, you get those, like, they're almost like, I want to say, like, paper masks. That's basically what they are. But,
Paper
like,
mache?
no, the face mask.
Yeah, it's paper mache masks.
Yeah, that we have to wear at work. And I don't know if it's just me, but, like, makes my face itch. Like, just talking about it, I'm like, I don't know if it's just, like, the material or,
it's not the material, it's just the way it rubs your face.
And sometimes, like, I grab one out of the box and it's too big, and then, like, the next day it, like, hugs my face, but, like, they're all one size masks, so I don't know. That's weird. Check the mailbox to see. Don't roll your eyes at me.
How am I going to check the mailbox if we're not home?
I don't know, you could have checked it before we left.
Hey, before we left, there was like 2 something.
I swear it was like 3.
Whatever. No. No, big rig. Thank you. Please turn. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Not even that big.
I don't give a dang.
Which way?
I don't like big rigs. Never have.
Ooh.
After getting into a close call, I saw, because when I think I was in a bus, and like this person was driving, cut off a big rig, and the big rig smashed the car into, like, smashed it. And ever since that, oh, they got a charger here. They got a charger here. I'm about to go look at it.
Where am I going?
It's right here, but I'll walk back and look at it in a minute. It's right there.
Well, be careful when you get out. Or I can just go like this real quick. Maybe.
You're not gonna be able to see anything. I'm wearing a long shirt.
Boop. Okay, I don't need this while I'm sitting there. Uh-oh. She got up. She's wondering where her dad went. He's just looking at a car. You can come sit up here. You can come sit up here.
Oh yeah. It's not inspected for sale yet, but you know what that means. It's gonna be for sale for soon.
As soon as you got out the car, she got up and she's like,
Where'd Daddy go? I'm right here. Told you she's daddy's girl.
let me have a kiss.
Let me kiss.
Oh, let me have a kiss.
Yeah, go ahead, You have to put your nose on her nose to be able to do it. She gives me a kiss regardless. Right on the cheek every time. I don't even ask her to do it. That Dodge thing's right here.
What Dodge? What
Up.
This red one?
Yeah. It's a Dodge. I don't know what year it is, but I'm gonna look at it.
Why is there a circle?
Because it's colored.
Sorry, every time I have to do that, he like gets out because sometimes, yeah. I'm not gonna get into detail. What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you're wet. Daddy needs to close that door. No. Look at all this fur, guys, that comes off her. She's a German Shepherd Husky mix, so she's got a lot of like baby fur.
What are you doing? Can I have my seat, please? Go to the back. Good, you. Go on. Oh, that's a Dodge Magnum RT, and it already has the racing wheels on it.
Does it really?
Yeah, and it's a manual transmission, not manual, but automatic. So I'm debating on either that once it gets a chance to get to sell, or
There's
like
no price on it.
Nope, it's not for sale yet. What the hell is he doing? Is he walking to it? This dude was walking to it.
Maybe it was his car.
It's not. There's no sticker on it. Just drive back that way and look.
Drive back.
But go this way and come around, so it's like you're looking at cars. I'm just looking, so it's not like. Anyways, it has to be for sale because there's no freaking thing on it.
He's like, I'm gonna go check this car because this guy was so close to it.
Oh, he didn't go check it. He went to his car, I think. Yeah, but either that or that Dodge Charger.
That's nice. I like that red one. Let me just go this way.
Yeah.
It looks good just sitting there. Extra bumpy.
Skirt!
Oh, we could go this way and then like go down the road where Splash Lane is. Because we haven't really been down that way. If these cars would hurry up.
I gotta look and see what year that was made. I don't know what year it is. What's this?
Oh, I thought that car was having problems. Like, what the heck?
This is at the actual Honda Toyota.
Okay.
So I'll have to look online and see, cause they'll have a price and stuff for it, even though it's not for sale yet. So I'll have to look. Did you really? Oh no.
I didn't do anything.
As soon as I turn it on, the window's cleared up. But I am gonna do this. Cause I don't like being too hot.
Yeah, once we get the chance to like actually go somewhere, I'll probably do like a video of us going out of town and whatnot. Because you guys probably get like bored of seeing the same like room and same roads and blah blah blah.
Or you can do it like actual YouTubers do it. They start off in their house or whatever, then they do a video of them going places.
Is this road right here?
Yeah. I believe so.
Because I feel like if you go
That's
up...
where your nephew had it. Oh, no. It's not. It's not.
Okay, well...
Oh, wait, it is.
Yeah, because if you go up more, it's just...
I believe it
taking
is.
you out of town.
Fastline Motorsports. What the fuck is that? Oh, I think that's where they do the drag racing and stuff, where they fix the cars for racing and stuff. Yeah, this is the right time. Got it. The thing flat on the ground, it looks like a ramp. I used to take my bikes off stuff like that, trailers, and do tricks off of them. Yeah, you're pretty much coming by the dump.
No.
I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
That's where Schwann's is.
Where?
Located. Right next to the Coke plant.
Oh.
There was a bunch of Schwann's trucks back there. What is that?
Making fun of the ticker.
No. I have that TikTok song stuck in my head. It's like, boom, boom, chicka, chicka. So dumb. And then there's like a faster one where it's like, you go like, and you clap under your legs.
You know, I don't like TikTok. I don't watch TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I don't know why you're talking to me about it.
I'm sure I've like shown you.
Yeah, you shown me, but don't mean I know what you're talking about. Watch, I'm trying to tell you, TikTok is going to be gone here in the next few years because there's going to be something new that comes out and it's going to be a newer trend.
I'm sure there's a whole bunch of apps already that are like TikTok that are out.
There's not, but I wish they would remake Vine and release it.
I want to get that app. They took it down for like certain reasons or whatever. But Flappy Bird. You ever play Flappy Bird? Where it's like a bunch of like Mario pipes or whatever you call them.
Oh yeah.
And then you have to like move the
bird
like through them. And then if you hit one of the pipes, you like have to start all
I do
over.
not miss trailers. I grew up in trailers for a certain amount of my life, yeah. And then after, when my mom got her first house, and I had a room actually, where I could actually look out the window and not see other trailers, I was like, yes! Oh my goodness!
What?
That house was on fire!
What? Where?
Back that way.
Be quiet.
Go that way and then do a, or you can just do a quick little U-turn right here, even though you're not close to it.
Quick one. Oh.
Pothole.
Oh.
Keep going up, you'll see. Right here, this one. Look at it.
Oh, I thought you meant it was like on fire right
No,
now.
it was on fire. You
I'm
can
like-
tell. Like, keep going. And you'll see, like, look, you can see it was on fire. And then it happens. I remember that house. That was the one where the lady was throwing a fit because I kept putting her papers on the front stuck instead of the side step.
People are so picky.
And impatient.
They want their stuff.
This road was not paved before.
I was gonna say, wasn't it like bumpy?
Really bumpy. Neither was this one.
So I'm wondering they're actually like getting the.
I think they're working on it. But it's gonna be gone.
Remember I showed you those like checkerboards?
Shh. You know what that is?
No.
That's a Dodge Viper.
Remember I showed you those like checkerboard things?
Bro, how the hell did you get one of those?
Where
They
am
don't
I?
sell.
Is that the baseball field? Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to go that way.
And
Or
I
you
go
can go up.
straight?
Yeah, you can go up.
I get lost sometimes when I'm like just driving around. I'm like,
Yeah, they must be repaving the roads because these roads.
No, but remember I showed you those like checkerboard things and you were like, oh, those are gonna be checkpoints. I was like, no, I think they're like things to know where they need to like work on or whatever.
Kyle's house is over there. Yeah, you gotta go right here. You can't go straight.
Well, what if I go to the stop sign?
You can't go straight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, but you can turn right.
Yeah, but it doesn't take you back out on the road we need to be on. Yeah.
What in the world?
Looks like a paintball thing.
I don't know, but they have one there and they have one right here.
Oh, unless they're setting up for a fencing line. That's probably what they're doing. Unless they got an invisible fence there.
There's a car for sale.
Yeah, no thank you. I want a car I can work on and
Invisible
modify.
fence.
Yeah, for dogs.
So weird looking though. They have to have like.
Well, they must have not have been working on the roads because a lot of these roads are still trash. Main Street East. I mean, you could have gone that way, but I preferred you to be on Main Street. See, yeah, they must have been working on it because this road was not perfectly paved recently. Because remember how bumpy it was? You can hear that noise.
Ugh. I'm gonna turn up here to the left.
Okay, excuse me. Are y'all that dumb? Why would y'all have kids? Oh, never mind. That's the dental place. What are you doing, Angel? There goes Sarah's type of car.
What are you doing, Bush?
Angel, get your butt down. Why are you getting up there for it?
I smell something. She smells something. You smell something?
Are you getting car sick? No. Oh, jeez.
Scared me.
Pull out. Pull out. Don't pull out or you'll die.
Stop it.
No, like, because we were coming right here. If they would have pulled out. I was singing, I was making fun of the Bob Burgers episode. Buckle up, Buckle up or you'll die. Yeah, this fire station right here, they spent 1.4 million on it. Just stupid. When y'all could have used that for stuff like the high school football field. Literally, there's a cop right there too.
Okay.
Literally.
There's two of them.
Where?
There's one, it's like a car.
Oh, he's coming this way. Yep.
The car went that way and the truck's coming this way. But he's like behind 4 other cars.
Yeah, because if you go that way, the football field is right, the high school football field is right by the middle school. It tells you they ain't got no money for the school out here. I would have used half of that for the school and built a football field right near the high school. Because I know on the East Coast, all the football fields are like if they're they're in the back of the high school, but sometimes some of them are down a hill, but they're in the back, they're behind the high school. Like ours is not behind it. Ours is literally like right next to it. Where we went to school at.
I feel like ours is like down a hill though. Like, well, it depends on like which way you come out of the school.
No, it's not. It doesn't matter. Ours is still
like right there.
Right there.
Let's go down. I don't even know.
We just came down this road not too long ago.
I know, but you know, for chapel.
Oh. Well, yeah, guys, we'll have to take you with us one year when we go out for Halloween so you can see the road.
That's obnoxious.
You're obnoxious.
I can't see around this big behind trailer. Ew, what is that thing? That's a pretty color for a house. Ew, stop it.
You remember those fake teeth you used to get out of the machines?
Yes.
That's what that reminds me of.
I used to get them all the time at my dentist's office. They would have a drawer full of toys or like candy.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the fake messed up teeth that are rubber.
I know. They had them at my dentist's office. In this like drawer full of toys. Like they had the spinny tops and whatever else.
I have to get braces here. I was supposed to get them before we moved up here, but I didn't get a chance to go back to the dentist.
I don't want braces again, ever again. I want Invisalign.
You can't. Because your tooth.
I know, but don't they like...
No, there's a way that it's called a spacer. They could like, they put like a wrench or something in there and like space them apart. And then they like put like a spacer there to help hold it in place. Or something like that. Your tooth, that tooth is genetic in your family. Because your mom has it, your dad has it.
I hate that too. It bothers me.
I don't think you would, I don't think there was ever a way to get around it for you. I think it was genetic.
Well, if I would have worn my retainers like I was supposed to.
It still would have been genetic.
Straight. Stayed straight and I would have been fine. I don't think my top teeth moved too much.
Yeah, y'all never really, people ask me, why don't you smile? And I was like, you really want to know? And then when I smiled, they're like, oh, now I know why. Yeah, I'm like, I love my smile, but I don't like showing my teeth.
I just want to get lost. I just want to like drive and like
No.
turn down like.
We get lost, I ain't calling nobody to come pick us up. Remember, there's no turnaround once you get down here, so. There's a truck for sale. And of course, truck in front of us.
Why are they just sitting there?
Probably lives there. That's that same. The same. Is this Vaughn or 10th?
I don't know what road we're on. Why don't it's an unmarked car? Unless it has it on one side and not the other.
That's unmarked.
But he has the lights on the top of it.
Yeah. He's still a police officer. You can look at the front bumper and the front plate and tell. They have a little badge insignia on it.
When are we on?
This 11th.
Okay, so I need to go late.
Ah, this road is my favorite road. It's just long, straight, and no bumps. Shut up. You know why I like this road?
I know.
Because before I had to sell my car or get rid of it, like I used to push it down this road all the time.
Ew, excuse you. The cats didn't eat any of the cheese curds unless you put them in the oven.
I didn't.
You said Cosmo was eating the barbecue sauce?
Yeah, that little, like, she had something with barbecue sauce the other day. Forgot to throw the sauce thing away. I was sitting on the counter, we woke up, and yeah, one of the cats were licking the barbecue sauce.
Put tin foil on the counters because I hear if you put tin foil on it and they jump up on the counters and try to get to it, it spooks them. I can just hear cats be like, okay, just tin foil, and knock it off the counter.
Baby, cats are one of the most fearless animals there are.
Well, then why do they not like cucumbers?
Because it looks like a snake. Oh yeah, guys, right here, behind us, over here. If you look back here where I'm at, like right here, this is the middle school we're passing right here. And then right next to it, if you can see, there's like a little thing with yellow posts back there. That's the high school football field.
My thumbnail is gonna be like you, like.
Like this?
I don't know, how does YouTube like choose the thumbnails? They just like watch the videos and then they're like, okay, this is gonna be a thumbnail. Half the time my thumbnails are like this. Like why? YouTube, why? Or like both of us
hate the rain.
Both of us yawning.
That's probably gonna be the thumbnail on this one. For me going like this. Can y'all believe she don't know how to do this?
I can't do that. How do you do that?
No. You don't go brrrr.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Nah, I'm not gonna explain it to you. But you can do this, right?
Ew, spit everywhere.
What'd you do? What did you do?
I just said.
Okay, guys, we'll talk to you later. That's the end of the video.
Oh, man. How do you do that? Spit everywhere. I can't do that. Oh my gosh, I'm like dying of laughing because now I'm like crying because I was laughing so hard.
Oh.
Does it still do it? Like,
Yeah. Watch, I'll do it. I'll video it. Alright, watch.
but it's not even sunny.
It don't gotta be.
Ew, so weird. Alright, anyways, before we go, I just want to... It has to be the camera.
Y'all should try that outside and y'all see for yourselves.
My eyeball itches. My allergies are like acting up so bad. Anyways, before we go, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on your post notification bell to all so you can be notified every single time I post a brand new video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.